Alright guys, today I'm going to name off my top 10 sets that I like and Mom's top 10. And this was a hard thing to do because there's 160 sets, so a lot to choose from, but we did it.
This is very difficult.
Yes!
Very difficult. I had a list of like 20, narrowed it down, finally got 10, and I'm still sitting here thinking, oh, am I sure? Am I sure?
It's like a thing that you say in the back of your head. Should this be this one or should this be the second one?
Yep, but we had to decide. So we do end up having, he doesn't know mine.
No.
I know his because I had to help him write.
Yeah.
But we do have a couple of them, probably 3 or 4 that they're in both of our top 10. So these sets are just really awesome in our opinion. But we're going to start out with Caleb. Here's number 10. That is Bowser. Let's show him. That's a really good set. He built that this year. It is a really awesome set, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number 9, you have the Disney tribute camera.
That's
100th anniversary. This one, really cool. He actually has a built-in review on both those. So any of the sets that you have a video on, I'll link those. Mm-hmm. They'll be in the description box. So that's a good one.
I like that one. I thought it was good for that number.
Number 8, you have the Hogwarts Icons Collector's Edition. This one up here, this set is amazing. I understand. I get it.
That's why I put it there. I like it.
Number 7, you have the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds. That set just came out this year. He built it. There's a video. I'll link that.
Yeah, that one I just did a review for.
That's a really great set if you don't have the space or the funds for the really big castle.
Yep.
That's a good compromise. Number 6, we got to move over to the other shelf. You have the Starry Night.
It's over here, behind the tree.
It is a really beautiful set, isn't it?
Yep. There's even the painter in his little canvas.
Yeah, it is a really beautiful set. Going on to number 5. Number 5, you have, Douglas, you put Spiderman.
Oh, yeah.
The Spiderman wall art. It's an amazing set. We have a video on that. I'll link it.
I loved it.
Number 4, we got to go back. And that is this beauty.
The typewriter.
I love that set.
That set and the Spiderman one, guys, was the one I was like, should this one be this number? Like, should it be the 5th or the 4th?
Yeah.
So I was in between it.
Okay, now we're at your top 3. Taking 3rd place is that one. That was your very first Lego video. And everybody was just like, oh my gosh, we didn't know he could do that. I love that set so much.
I know.
Okay, your number 2. Do you remember? It's a Marvel character.
It was Black Panther.
Yeah. So his number 2 is Black Panther. We also have a video on that one. That one was very difficult for him to build, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. It does look cool.
It was also hard to move, guys. I was like in this position with the head, and she was like moving.
We were nervous, weren't we?
Yeah.
And your number 1 favorite set. Do you remember what you said?
I don't think so, but I could.
It was the Atari.
Oh, yeah. I was like...
It's over here. Now, I love this set, but he has not reviewed it. He's going to review it probably in the next week or 2. So I haven't seen enough about it to put it in my top 10.
But I thought it was number 1.
It is really cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's your honorable mention? If you have like 1 or 2, because I know you're having a hard time.
So, mine would be R2D2.
Okay.
That was one.
And what's the other?
Leonardo's Katana.
This is a Lego set, but it's from Bricker Builds.
Mm-hmm.
So he just got that for Christmas, Leo's Katana.
Yep.
So those are your 2 honorable mentions. Okay, perfect. Got it. Your top 10. Let's do mine.
Okay.
We have a few of the same.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Do you don't have any idea what my top 10 are, do you?
No, I gotta put my thinking cap on.
Okay. My number 10, I love the Volkswagen camper.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so that one.
The inside of this is just so cute. I love that camper.
So yeah.
That's a really cool set. He's had that one though for probably a couple years, so we don't have a video on that.
Yeah.
Number 9, we got to take it to the architecture sets.
Oh, okay.
So let's go to the architecture.
That's what...
Okay, so now we're at the architecture sets. He has a video on these. I'll link these below. One of these is in my top 10 favorites. Which do you think it is?
I think it's that one.
Singapore? Correct. I love that set. Makes me want to watch Crazy Rich Asians.
I thought so.
I might actually watch it tonight. I love that set. Okay, that's the only architecture set in my top 10, even though I really love some of those.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd pick some more, but...
Nope. We can take it back to the room.
Okay.
Number 8 for me, can you guess? It's on that shelf.
Oh, is it probably that?
It is. It's also, so we have this one in common, the Hogwarts Icons Collector Edition. I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I've never watched the first movie, but I appreciate the detail in that set. I love the owl. And my papa calls me a pet owl. I love that set. I think that set is unreal.
That's cool, but I also like the potions.
Yeah, the detail in that set is really cool.
I really like the snitch too because it's flying.
I dread moving that one someday.
Yeah.
Number 7 for me, we have this one in common too, is Pac-Man.
Aha.
That reminds me a lot of just being a 10-year-old girl at the laundromat while Graham was doing laundry, and we would get to play Pac-Man if we had quarters and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I know you have to have quarters.
So number 7's over here on this other shelf. Can you guess? Yeah, can you guess which one of this one is my favorite?
Probably that one.
It's actually Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I figured it would be that one because you...
This set's adorable. The Winnie the Pooh set. Open it up in there. I love that set. I love the Sesame Street also, but I really love the Winnie the Pooh set. So that takes the number 6 spot for me. Okay. So that's my bottom 5. Okay. Number 5 for me, we have this one in common. What do you think?
Is it Spiderman?
Spiderman. I think that's one of the greatest Lego sets built, just in my opinion. They did an outstanding job on that one. Number 4, we have this in common. Which one do you think it is over here?
Oh, which shelf? This one or this one?
Over here, number 4 for me, typewriter.
Aha.
I love that thing. It's just so cool. I mean, seriously. It's a cool set, isn't it? So that's number 4 for me. Number 3, we got to take it out of here.
And where we
got to go in here.
Oh, okay.
So number 3 for me is up there, the orchid. That's my favorite flower. I don't love flowers. I hate roses, but I love orchids. So I love that set right there. I'm getting ready to take all those flowers to work, but that orchid is so pretty.
What's your number 2?
Number 2, we got to take it to the living room.
Okay. I bet I know what this one is. I bet I do.
Pay no attention to my messy living room.
Homealone.
That thing right there. I had a really hard time between number 2 and number 1.
Oh.
A really hard time. I don't know. I mean, they separate each other by like a fraction of a point. That set, the detail inside of that set, and I'll link his Christmas video that shows the Christmas village because we did show inside of it. I love that set so much. So now we got to do my number 1 favorite set.
Where's that at?
It's in the Lego room.
Okay.
You don't know what it is? Come on, let's go. If you had to guess my favorite Lego set of all time, what would you say it is? I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. It was like a light went off, wasn't it? That's it. The Nintendo.
I was between that, the castle, and the Corvette because I know you like those two too. But I was like, she was talking about that.
I love this set. I mean, the number of days I spent in front of a TV playing Mario. Look at that. Like you would never know that that's not real. I can't get it to pop up. You probably can, but it's so good. Isn't it? It's one of the best Lego sets ever. So that's my number one. I don't know that that'll ever change. Because I think we should do this every year, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Once we've built all the sets from 2024, anything that you get, see if our mind changes.
Okay.
But that's my top 10. Honorable mention for me. I really had a hard time, and I don't know, maybe I would go back and put this in, but I'm not sure. But the Disney villain icons. I love that set. Look how cute that is. And he has a video on that too. I can link it in the description box. But that's it. That's our top 10. I knew he'd be over there fixing that. We'll do it again next year. Same time, same place.
Yeah.
I'll see you there, okay?
Okay.
Like.
Subscribe.
And leave a comment. Let us know if you agree with our choices.
Or what your choices will be.
Yeah.
Like,
and I will link right here, right up above Caleb's head, I will link the top, or his entire Lego collection. That way you can see it. We just filmed that. It's like 160 sets, 140 brickheads. Look at it, watch it, and see if you agree with us.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite set? Or, did we butcher it?
Too much, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. But we'll see you later.
Bye.